Take that tray, sir.
Yes, well, I'll do you a swap. Cheers.
Dinner is served.
Come on, my old cock, I'll take you in.
Roberta, I believe you're driving me to Isha.
Yes, I was just going to go and get the motor.
Hello? Is there somebody there?
Mr. Potter?
Down here, look.
Over there. More to the left. More to the left.
There he is. Mr. Porter, come on, here we are. I can't quite reach him.
Oh, let me give you a hand. Oh, you're dreadfully wet.
Well, of course I am.
I once put a hole through an Arab slave trader in the Casbah.
Why?
That's where he happened to be.
Hark to the wavelets plashing on the shore. Are they singing songs of old Greece, of Triton blowing on his wreathed horn?
I'm afraid I really couldn't tell you. I'm a stranger here myself.
What is time in the essence?
About 4:20.
Roberta's been spinning me some fantastic ring-roll about you stealing a razor from Mr. Potter. She also suggested that you had violent outbursts.
Well, you know me.
Yes, I do.
But once, long ago, you were Mark Antony, and I was Cleopatra.
Oh. Yes. All comes back to me now.
Then I don't know a king among men when I see one.
Yes, you're a pretty shrewd judge, dear lady. Now, McMurdo, must you leave us?
Steward, king among men. Bloomers. Is there a Mr. Spotsworth?
Not now, he left me.
The low hound.
He'd no option, he was hit by a truck.
Don't swallow, Potter. Don't swallow. You've swallowed, haven't you? Well, I tell you what I'm going to do with you, Potter. I'm going to put some mustard down your throat. Yes, it's the only thing, Lady Wickham. All right, Potter. Just stay where you are, OK? Come here.
It's Gerald Potter.
Mr. Potter moves jolly quickly for a man of his age, doesn't he? I suppose you realise that you've just ruined my entrance. You can't start at Annunciation with a dance. It completely ruins the effect.
I'm sorry, but...
All right, dear, don't apologise. It wasn't your fault. You want to know. I shall just have to busk it from here.
No, look, would you just sit down for a second?
You can't sit down. You can't denounce sitting down. It's completely wrong. Now, just watch me. Swine. Swine.
Some wine. Some bottled wine, please.
As of all who treat women so shabbily. Ah, you'll flinch at the word. But I say it again. Shabbily, I say. Shabbily.
Bottle of Chablis, if you could.
See how you've made my eyes water.
And a jug of iced water, if you could.
Talking about the
there being a full moon tonight reminds me of a curious thing that happened to an old friend of mine in Bonga Bonga, old George Bates. At the time of the full moon, it's the custom in Bonga Bonga to hunt the crocodile. And this old friend of mine, George Bates, his name was, and stop me if you've heard this before.
Stop.
Did you speak?
I said stop. Yes, you asked me to stop you if I'd heard it before, so I stopped you. I have heard it before. 6 times. Even if it were good, I wouldn't like it. But it's not good, it's rotten. And I would be extremely obliged, Camely, if you would refrain from inflicting it on me either now or at any other time you may feel the urge. I never wish to hear about Bates and his crocodile again. And with the name of this crocodile, I should like to couple the names of any other reptilia which you and your incredibly boring friends have encountered on your incredibly boring journeys. You understand me, Camely? Enough is enough!
Thank you, Archibald, thank you. It was high time some courageous soul came along and spoke those brave words. You have just said what I've been wanting to say for years. This would have made the 107th time I've heard the story of George Bates the crocodile. And I wouldn't work for you, not if you don't offer me Pygmalion at Buckingham Palace.
Oh, I said!
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
No, it's perfectly all right.
And who would be looking where they're going after they've just been insulted by a worm?
Oh, did a worm insult you?
You bet a worm insulted me.
Well, worms will be worms.
Not while I've got my strength, they won't. Not even any so-called Moshe MacTavish by name.
Oh, Monsieur MacTavish is a worm, is it? I rather thought he was a big theatrical producer.
Oh, he's big, all right. He's told more people not to call him, he'll call them, than anybody else in the business. But that still doesn't give him the right to say that I am too plump to play heroines in the number 2 towns. Too plump, did you ever?
I never did, no.
I mean, you can't be too plump for the number 2s. It's not possible. They like their heroines plump. This buxom beauty, Lester Argus.
Sorry, I don't quite,
I'm just saying what the Lester Argus said about my Phoebe in Twisted Lives.
See.